everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Dead Island. Let's continue. So we're trying to get 2 juice packs. The next place we need to go is down this way. So we're gonna just drive this car through this whole section that we haven't even really investigated or looked at yet. And honestly, that's probably gonna be the only time we really go down here. Maybe they'll come up with an excuse for us to need to come here more than once. So we're just driving here, having a pretty fun experience, I think, of killing the zombies. Now, this is a tunnel where it might be a bad idea to be in here with zombies. Or it might just be a fine idea. So we're seeing things. If we went to the left here, we would go to the hotel. But we're actually not bothering with that. Quite a lot we just saw there. Just a big old area that we're not dealing with. We need to keep this car in somewhat drivable condition and not abandon it because
he needs our help.
Who needs my help? Zombie killer extraordinaire.
This is my husband. We were driving to the lifeguard tower when something jumped in front of the car. John lost control and we crashed. He's still there, trapped inside the car. You have to help me get him out, please.
Sure.
I'll do my best. Oh, thank you. Quickly, over here.
What weapon do I have right now? Yeah, it's fine.
Get over here!
Tear this door open.
Please hurry!
What, did I not just tear the door open?
John, just hang on, honey.
Was this just an attempt?
Please hurry!
Was that all this was? Was just to get me to turn my back so the zombies could attack me from behind? Try again. So every time I pull on the door it makes noise. Why couldn't he just crawl out the window?
Please hurry!
Oh, thank goodness. John, you're gonna be okay. Here, take what you need out of the trunk. Whatever you want.
Take that med kit. And do I want a tiring crowbar? No. Hardly like there really was anything in there, was there? Alright, so I could go investigate these sections a little bit more. I think mostly this section is going to just be ignored. This building here of some interest. But honestly, I'm just going to keep on focusing on the main story. Plot here, get this juice. I somehow got in the wrong seat. It's alright. Nice animation. Notice it says checkpoint in the lower left corner. That's because we approached an area to leave the area, I believe. This is travel to the arena lobby fest. Travel. I believe this is travel to the city. So that little section of the street may have not even existed in the original game. There we go.
Over here!
Trying. Car is starting to have trouble, so we'll hop out of this. The car is starting to smoke. If I have to take a different car, that's gonna be bad.
Shit! Am I glad to see you?
Let's talk to this
Don't
guy.
make me yell! Come close. Found some wheels, but, damn, something's wrong with the engine, because I didn't get very fucking far. Knew I had to get inside somewhere fast, and came up on this place, but, phew, it's locked up tighter than a nun's asshole. Could you see if there's another way in? I'm sure there's all kind of crap we might find useful in there.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. I'll wait here by the front. Watch yourselves. Who knows what you'll find in there? Sure don't smell too pretty.
Just turn your shoulders and face me straight on like that when you talk next time. Gosh. This engine, the way it animates people to talk to you.
We better get inside before the infected find us.
Let's see. This is the way out. In case
Okay,
you
I'll
needed
wait here.
another way. We'll just walk around, see if we can find a different way. Maybe I could jump in. I may have to jump in, yeah. Seems like all the other options are not possible. So up we go. This will be interesting. So we want just like a running jump. There we go. This door doesn't open. Don't tell me I'm trapped in here. Don't tell me I came in the wrong way. No, good. That was the only way in. Here we go. Darn it. It is the right reaction, really. I love this. I love this system. I don't know how to describe it. Ripper mod with the Savage baseball bat? Sure. So should I upgrade this first, or upgrade this or this? Which one does the most damage? This one? This one does slightly more damage, so we'll do that one. Should have increased the bleeding baseball bat. So that's 260, that's 270, that's 205. Let's use this. Let's see. It's not like the amount of damage really even matters.
Okay.
Here we go. Strong diving knife. Keys. Deodorant. Weight plate. Fun fact. Crowbar. Pick up. Make sure we empty everything here. And then we can open the door and let him in. Is he gonna be able to sell anything to me?
Ooh, I wondered what the hell happened to you. I guess it wasn't the dead I smelled, but just the damp and mildew.
Let's see, strong baseball bat.
Name's Harlan. I'm an airline pilot, and I was staying at the hotel. I was on my way to the airport, and this is as far as I got. So, for now, the shack will have to do. I got food, I got water, but the only electricity comes from a gas-powered generator. I need more gas, and otherwise I'm gonna be sitting my ass in the dark. Eventually the situation will settle, but till then, you think you could help me out?
Sure.
I'll do my best.
Now down the hill is a gas station. You bring me 2 cans of gas, and I'll pay you for it.
Alright, so we have a baseball bat that's $224 right now versus the bleeding baseball bat we already did versus something like this, which we can drop. I'll take the strong baseball bat. Do we have enough to create another Ripper? Yes, but we don't have enough. We don't have enough of some other stuff. And then we have a strong diving knife here for $235. And the problem with the diving knives is they're too short. So I could take like the cane knife and drop that. I guess we'll take that and get rid of that instead. Alright. And this guy,
I'll wait right here.
he
I
wants
ain't
me to
going
deliver
nowhere.
2 cans of gas right there. So if I'd already talked to that guy, this quest would have been a lot nicer, because I could have effectively gotten the gas and the juice boxes all in one move. Notice that some of the parts of the road are blocked off and I have to drive around, but it clearly shows you on the map past the right path to do that, as if there's been people over and over again driving around. Here we have police. Let's get rid of these cars. I have a skill point. Ooh. Weapons durability goes up. Let's turn this siren off. We can see this thing is starting to smoke. To the gas station. Still kind of have a far distance. It's strange that the sign is that far back. But that's where we're going, right? Yeah. And I believe if we go right here, that's the exit of the area. So we want this to show up on the map. Yep. Fast travel location. Come over here. Have a fire there. This is the tunnel gas station. We're seeing some electricity here. Just trying to get rid of this thug. There we go. New quest, water dance. Now I'm hoping if this vehicle blows up, that won't be a problem. Oh, I can get gas here. I was thinking for a second that I was going to have to wander back and forth between the... There we go. That's enough of that. I was thinking I was going to have to go all the way back to the other gas station to get gas. And nope, not the case at all. So we can see there's some electrified things going on. We hear some zombies wandering around somewhere here. Here's a nice new truck if I need to switch around. Is there anything in this car? Nope. But that's the car that's causing the electrification. I could have timed that a little bit better. So we want to get in here. We may have to jump in here again. Yep. Had to jump in there. I guess I could have jumped in from this side too. So a couple different places. So this is very interesting that they're starting to introduce this jumping over fences mechanic, considering the resort is so specially designed so you can't walk or jump into anything. And then to further consider that in comparison to the game that the developers of this game created after this, Dying Light, which is very heavily focused on the ability to kind of jump and parkour around the area and while you're fighting zombies. Yeah, that's not a good weapon anyways. Is there anything else over here? Nope. I need more inventory slots, but even if I got a few more, it's still gonna be a very tight game of playing inventory hero, which is a game inside of games that happens far too often. 270 plus 76. Let's see. I could throw a deodorant bomb if I need to. Time for a med kit. I think that was both of his legs right there. I got a challenge there called He Never Liked It. I suspect that challenge was because I chopped off both his arms and both his legs. And in a reference to Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Let's get our stamina back up. So, if we go over here to the extras and the challenges, and we go, He Never Liked It, we have to find it all the way down this list, and I don't see it. Interesting. Unless it was an achievement. I really have no idea what it is, and I also have really no desire to try to do all the achievements in this game. This game's too old. I would have and probably did get quite a lot of them, if not all of them, when I first played this game, but now playing it on Steam where that achievements don't matter, a couple of years have gone by and we've all realized, or hopefully most people have realized, achievements
Let's open
don't
this
matter. It's a very different atmosphere than what it was before. Is he gonna get electrocuted for walking into that sparky? But also I'm playing games for slightly different reasons these days, since I'm doing them on YouTube and criticizing them. It's not really a lot of just getting obsessed about games and continuously playing them for way longer than they should be played. Here's a fuel canister. So what would be nice is to not have to put this in the truck that I'm gonna have to put it in. Where do I put it down? Do I have that flaming stick? League baseball bat? How about that? Where's the flaming stick? Scorching stick. How about a little bit?
Somebody help me!
I'm about to die. Notice my life went up a little bit there. Burn. I'm trying to start him on fire. It's not really working. Feels like my life is slowly creeping upward. There we go. Get that money. Fuel canister goes where? I guess nowhere. I guess it's not an empty fuel canister. I guess it already has gas in it. So this one's a fuel canister too. So I think that solves a couple of the issues right there. Now we just need to find the pickup that is the juice box. Really? Got him. You know, I suppose an energy drink around here somewhere. Spiteful knife. I didn't know I had a med kit. Well, that's interesting. I didn't mean to hit that button either. So, why did it go to the alcohol then? The game seems to have a bug. If you use your last med kit, it then seems to disable your weapon and put alcohol in your hand, which then you can press the right trigger to drink, and probably will, even if you didn't intend to. That power's off, and a couple collectibles in the building. So where's the next thing? Check out the gas station. Mike will give you a Molotov cocktail for every 5 bottles. Molotov cocktail for every 5. 2 packs of juice. 2 packs of juice. Find 2 gas cans and deliver them. Check the gas station. Right. And what's our quest? Water dance. Turn off switch C. There we go. Switch A. Switch B. And you take like one step in the wrong direction, you get 3 more zombies running after you. Do I need to back up the car and use the car to like turn off switch C. Wow, switch C is way over there. Alright. That is strange. Pure scuba. Well, that makes a lot more sense than the underwear model on the poster board. Where are they? You coming? That's what I thought. You were behind me. Here's a game where surround sound probably would be helpful. How I would use that and in the middle of recording would be an interesting question. Here. Wow, that went straight to the gun to shoot it. Interesting. So apparently I have to put these here to make a platform, and then a couple more to... Who are you talking to? You're all alone. Technically the other three characters are with you, so it would be nice if they were AI controlled and helping. Would that really speed up the process here? Not if the game creators didn't intend for it to be speedy. And the truth is, it just doesn't feel like the game creators or the developers or publishers or somebody just didn't want this game to be fast about getting from one point to another. Maybe it was a lack of confidence in just the length of the game. Maybe it was the general feeling that all AAA title games have to be at least 60 hours for the $60, or 30 hours for $60. It's just not true. If you can keep me very entertained for 5 hours, I don't personally have a problem spending $60 on a game if it's very, very entertaining. Consequently, if it's not entertainment at all and it's 200 hours long, well, then I still don't feel like I've gotten a good deal for my $60. So everything has to be considered there. Here we go. Up the ladder we go. Another thug. Really? Fell through the glass, that was cool. If only I could beat this.
Improving.
If only I could knock him off the ground. Let's go ahead and get some more durability on our weapons. Both arms are gone. One leg gone. Another leg gone. And a head gone. Fully disembodied. Personal ID, number 24. A 326 cleaver. Interesting. Can I just pick it up? Yes, I can. I must have leveled up, and when I leveled up, I had a spot there. I guess that's how that works. So the walker just fell through the glass. There's a juice box. Put that juice box down for a
Let's
second.
take a look.
As we search all these. And then make sure. Oh man, did I just buy an energy drink for $5? I think I did. There we go. It's a shame I can't bring more juice boxes. Is that the next thing it's gonna ask me to do, is just bring 4 more? The game hasn't been bad about that yet. But it has been slightly repetitive. Can I pick up some of this alcohol? Yes, I think I can. So as far as quest, we need to get the gas to the guy, and then the rest of the juice boxes to the lighthouse. Because we have now a couple more fast travel locations, we could in theory get further to the further around this island area, but it's kind of a little too late for that, because there's nothing really to do or collect. We're only gonna have a couple more quests, I feel like. I'm not driving by the map or anything. So the guy does say bring all you can.
You might find something else worthwhile in there as well.
But I really don't feel like it's worthwhile to go back and try and get a couple more juice boxes.
Hell, you might find some cool beans. You should keep the lights on for quite a while. Here, take some cash. Ain't doing me any good here anyway.
It's kind of funny, it's like everybody else on the island has realized money's not useful right now.
One of the best ways to take out one of them infected freaks is to set the sumbitch on fire. They turn into crispy critters, and that is fucking it for them. I can make a couple Molotovs for you with the gasoline you brought me. You can take out a couple of those bastards at once. All I need are some empty bottles, and if there's whiskey in them, hell, that's even better.
So 3 bottles of alcohol for a Molotov is a better deal.
Bring me a couple bottles of whiskey or grain alcohol or anything like that, and I'll fix you right up.
So now I'm gonna come to this guy and give him all my alcohol.
Get me a couple bottles of whiskey, and I'll make you Molotov cocktails.
Nice. So do I have a Molotov cocktail now? And no, I don't think I do, because I think I was full again. Ridiculous. I wonder how many times I did that when I first played this game. Let's see, Ripper mod. Strong baseball bat. Repair. 235, 326 with the crippling cleaver. So crippling cleaver is our first one. Completing baseball bat. The D bomb. Make sure you always pick those
I'm
up.
not going nowhere.
So now we just have a continuous quest where we can bring him 3 bottles of alcohol for 100 XP versus bring him 5 bottles, or was it 4 bottles? Yeah, 5 to 3 for the same amount of XP. Then we could take water to Kim at any point. So check the 2 gas stations and bring 2 packs of juice. Is all we need to do. And since we've already done that, we now just need to work our way right this way. So now all we're gonna do is drive. Again, just this weird falling action section of the game. We may run into a couple of zombies, literally, because we may very well just run into them. But beyond that, it's pretty much everything. I want to look in this tunnel, see if there's any like side area that might have a modification in it. It would be nice to get a couple more mods. There aren't that many in the game, but every one of them is kind of useful. Keep on driving. The infected are quite fun to run over. Done better, this would be an interesting game in itself. Driving around hitting zombies. Or you could do it for a funny sequence or two. It happens a little too often here. And because this is a 4-player co-op game, it's a little strange to try and convince 4 players to all get in a car, let one of them drive, and the other 3 do nothing. I think Borderlands kind of fixed that a little bit better by having just 2 cars positions that really were of any real importance. Let's see. Can't run while we're carrying this. Where do we place this down? Where'd the juice box go? It's on the other side of this.
Did you check both gas stations?
Yes, I checked both gas stations.
Maybe there's something useful.
So now we've got to figure out where they want these. Must be downstairs somewhere. Yeah, they're right here. So you can see there's an obvious problem with just having to put something somewhere, particularly when the game doesn't tell you or show you where it wants it. Quest complete. Couple more painkillers. Some more alcohol. Take the energy drink even though we don't probably need it. Search this computer for battery. Search that for some more alcohol. Search that for battery. This island is just sweating in alcohol. Alcohol.
I heard this scourge came from outer space. Came down on a goddamn meteor. I heard this scourge.
Do we have anything we want to sell? Bleeding baseball bat versus bleeding baseball bat. Yes, I think we can get rid of this one. We don't need two of them. Crippling cleaver, keeping. The flimsy knife, cane knife, I think we can get rid of. And then everything else, I think we can keep.
Scourge came from outer space.
Now let's go. See, what are we trying to upgrade here? Strong diving knife or that one? Now let's go talk to Shinoa. Or Shinoi. Or Shinny, I guess we could call him.
Thanks, mate. I was losing hope. It's just what I was hoping for.
Cash. Talk to him again.
Tried every frequency I can and nothing, mate. Silence. No trace of that guy who said he could help us. Dominic's trying to boost the transmitter, but who knows how long that'll take. Meanwhile, everything you bring disappears in a flash. We're almost down to nothing. I was afraid to even think about it, but I don't think we have a choice. I need you to go look for supplies in the town. Can you do this for us?
Sure.
Sure.
The tunnel leading to the town is blocked. Those things are everywhere. But I have a plan. There's a truck we can use to punch through. I saw some blokes pull an 18-wheeler with a broken axle out of a ditch with it once. If anything can get through the tunnel, it's that rig. Guaranteed. Now get to the parking garage and bring back that truck. Once you do that, then we'll worry about the rest.
Get to the hotel parking lot. So, where are we on the main progress now? We're on Chapter 3, Wheels of Steel, 15% done. We want to go here, which there's a couple of different ways we could try to go about that. Seems like there's something right here worth looking at too. Maybe something right there. And maybe a couple things right there that might be worth looking at also, but I'm not gonna bother with any of it, I guess. Let's fast travel. Like this whole section too. Let's fast travel to this point. Work our way this way instead of going through this whole area again. And see what we can see in the hotel. But as far as quests, this was one of the things that I thought was going to happen. Interesting, we're going to get diamonds as a reward. It's very hard. There's not anything else I can really do besides these continuous events. And this is the beginning of the end. Definitely the beginning of the end. Nope, I cannot fast travel to any of those points. Interesting. You must only be able to fast travel from those points.
So you want to burn those bastards or what?
Not gonna give him alcohol.
Better way to kill those things.
Alright. So, because this is the case, that we can't fast travel, I feel like the game is just giving me back all the alcohol that I wasted on accident, which is nice, if it's intentionally doing that. Here we go. Is there really anything to search or do? Not really. Maybe collectibles. Maybe even a few side quests. We've run into several people, helped them once, and then they've promptly said we're gonna just stay here and never really deal with you again. It doesn't... I would think everybody would want to get together. Maybe there's a danger in zombie apocalypse of being near other people. I guess there is. I guess I should know that. This isn't my first zombie apocalypse either. I've certainly done both Season 1 and Season 2 of The Walking Dead on this channel. That is definitely a different game involving zombies. Although almost completely superficially is the Walking Dead Telltale game focused around zombies. It could just as easily been a war story. Make sure that one's dead. Look at that. Splitting axe, alcohol, money, flimsy homemade cleaver. That was like 4 of them right there. Take that energy drink with us. It still is only like 3 attacks to kill him though. It's not getting harder or easier. And I kinda wish it was getting easier. I feel like at, what level are we at? Level 18 of 65. We're probably, would be my guess, 1/4 of the way through the game, if you're gonna assume that, well, we might be halfway through the game if you were gonna assume that you could only get 30 levels in one playthrough. But let's assume it's the other way. Let's assume that you can get all 65 in one playthrough pretty easily. Well, even at that, we're getting close to like 1/4 of the way through the game. According to those levels, I'm not sure if that's really the case or not. But at level 18, we still are very much having 1, 2, 3. Having to take 3 attacks. So what's the point of getting a stronger weapon when it's just all the numbers go up? I'll tell you, there is no point. It's boring, it's dull. It doesn't change the experience, it doesn't make the player feel like he has really accomplished anything. So there's like a lobby area in the middle there of the hotel, but the hotel is pretty heavily full of zombies. So I don't want to see. 347 on the base attack there. It's like 2 thugs. I've got Molotovs. So what do we want to do? Bring out the gun, use the deodorant bomb. Take your deodorant bomb. $37 on that guy, 660 on that guy. And this is exactly where we had to go. We have to find the door key. There it is. To get into, I believe, a different section. Maybe a little straight path, pre-planned section of the game versus the open world game that we've been playing up to this point. Let's do it. And we enter the hotel. Loading the hotel. I have an SSD. Why is this taking any time whatsoever to load? I mean, if it shouldn't have, there's no reason. So there is a little bit of loading in this game, but it's not terrible.
Maybe there's something in here.
Spent all the many hours that we've done this without loading. Got a personal ID, number 30. Get a snack. So we're gonna get a little bit of a different art motif here. That's cool. Here. Stay still. If I want to come in through windows, I can do that. Let's grab that energy drink. And we're going to start seeing some different things we can search, like magnets in a laser copier. I'm not even sure there are magnets in laser copiers.
Hey! Who are you? What are you doing here? I can see you through the cameras, friend. I'm with security. Name's Davis.
And we're going to go have a side quest story here. So this is great. I want to go into the wine shop over there too. Get some lovely champagne. But most of this we're going to have to just deal with in the next recording because we are done. Really? There's no champagne in this area. This isn't the champagne? Prohibition time. The zombie virus was in the alcohol. That's why everybody was infected. Because they're big old winos. Anywho. So we've got a no map available. We've got Born to Be Wild. We have to get to the parking lot. It's going to be a longer journey than you probably think. Or probably, if you're perceptive, exactly as long as you think it's going to be. We're at level 18. We've done 16% of the main story progress. I thought we were at 18% before. Did I misread the 16? And think it said 18, or did it go backwards? I don't know. But one thing I do know is that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.